This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard. Line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Gino is going to get this complete to Walker. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Block it in motion right. They'll fake the jet sweep and go instead with Walker. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. Give him 18 on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 33. Out of the gun, Walker with it. Malcolm Kuntz there on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
This is Fant on the short completion. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. A first look here for DJ Dallas. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Gino. Over the middle, complete. That's Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. play fake. O'Connell rolling to his right. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Boye Mafe. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at them right now. Instead, it went against them.
Here's Walker. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be... Second and goal now.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Geno now to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Noah Fant from a yard out. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw, O'Connell. It's caught here by Adams. Touchdown! Davante Adams, 31 yards. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Raiders 7.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here. There he goes, left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Geno. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Smith. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the 1st down carry. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Smith. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Smith. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And Myers winds up yanking it. This is no good. Wide to the left, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
And, partner, a lot of kickers in this spot like to aim at the right upright and just draw it back down the center. This one looked like it was aimed at the left upright and just kept bending away.
1st down throw, O'Connell. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. And behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Now O'Connell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's O'Connell. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. They'll go for it. O'Connell. That's to his running back, complete. On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 57 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, Smith got his man complete over the middle. It's Walker. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Geno on 1st down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down. Left side here, that's the tight end Fan. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
From the shotgun, O'Connell. It gets it right back to Mayer. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. In motion right goes Adams. Throwing on 1st down, O'Connell dancing to his left. Renfro, what a catch. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Adams the man in motion right. O'Connell on 1st and 10. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown Raiders. Davante Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This taken in right around the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
108 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So here's a 3rd and 14. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Walker now on 1st and 10. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw is Smith. And Walker has it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. From the gun, it's Walker. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Again, it's Walker. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now Smith going to change the play. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Walker. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. In motion right goes Adams. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.